Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before.
Hello, I would say good morning, but for me it is not morning. My morning kind of got away from me a little bit. It is a little after 1 o'clock and we are heating up some soup. Justin's finishing off the chicken noodle, so I'm glad to see that finished off. I like to see my leftovers get all the way ate through and I don't have to dump anything out. That's usually my goal with leftovers, but I don't know if we'll do that with the corn chowder because that made a lot of corn chowder. Oh man. But I'm having corn chowder for lunch, and then I heated a little bit of chicken noodle soup up for Cooper. I told Justin, oh, I'm sorry, you have to share with Cooper. Yesterday when we went to go get the mail, I ended up getting like 4 different cards. Everybody must have just sent it all at once. But it was nice getting all those cards. So I opened them up, read them, and I hung them up on my little card thing. It's always nice to see cards coming in. Everybody chooses different ones, but I'm hoping I don't have any glitter on me now, and I don't have any glitter shining on my face today. If you see any, would you please let me know so I can get it off my face? Thank you. My vlogs, this Vlogmas, are just a continuation from day to day to day, and the things I just don't get done. And I figure you guys are going to see all the mess in the background of real life happening. There's dishes in the sink, dishes all over the counter. So yeah, I'm keeping it real this Vlogmas. Showing you all the good, showing you all the bad. But I did do laundry yesterday, thinking, and I did not fold my laundry, so if it's too wrinkly, I'm gonna have to fluff it first. And then I have all this laundry behind the door that I need to fluff up too. So that is what I'm going to accomplish right now. You know what's sad? I am looking at the stuff that's in this dryer, and the majority of it is pajamas. Obviously, I've been living in my pajamas for a while, but I do have a couple pairs of pants that are hanging behind the door, so that's promising. So I am getting dressed, like all the way dressed with my pants too. So that's kind of good, but the biggest majority of this is pajamas. Oh dear me, I have a problem. But honestly, I was thinking with my pajamas, I don't have like the fancy expensive pajamas, nothing like that. I would love pajamas like that. Oh, I just dream of that one day. But I buy the Thingz men's sizes online or through Walmart, and I order Thingz, the great big huge men's size baggy sweatshirts, the great big huge men's size t-shirts, and then for my bottoms, I just order just some pants off of Amazon, just women's pajama pants off of Amazon, and that is what I wear for my pajamas. And let me tell you, I think I'm creating a monster here because I don't want to get dressed because everything is so big and baggy and awesome and comfy and warm and then life happens. Our weather has been so insane this month. Oh, so today it is 75 degrees. I have my heat off. I have my back window open. I have my front window open. I'm like, wow, it is gorgeous. The breeze is blowing through. You can hear the curtains hitting, or the shades hitting the window. Toot, toot, toot. my mind wants it in, like it's like summer mode, but I have Christmas everywhere. And I'm like, what? What is happening? We're gonna take advantage of it and we're gonna walk down to the mailbox and enjoy this beautiful, beautiful 75-degree weather today. Are you ready? Are you ready to go for your walk? Oh my goodness, it's absolutely gorgeous outside. It's like summertime. We didn't even wear a jacket. Wow, it's beautiful. And the wind is blowing lightly and it's like a warmer breeze. The sun is shining. Oh, it's just so pretty. While we were walking, Cooper, he'll stop and he'll keep looking back at me and he smiles at me. And he goes through all the little driveway parts of people's little yard. He doesn't go through their yards, but he goes through these little rock parts and he like picks the grasses and stuff out. And I'll say, Cooper, what are you doing? He'll turn around. A lot of times he has the grass sticking out of his mouth and I'm like, you're a true Texan, Cooper. It is so funny. And then for whatever reason, he always gets mixed up between our driveway and our neighbor's driveway, and he starts walking up their driveway and it's like, no, that's not your house, buddy. But I ended up getting an Amazon order. I ordered it the other day. Let me show you this. It's so cute. I hope. Nope, this is cute. It is a slouch hat and it has this little snap on the top of it. And I can put this really super cute little furry bob thing right on the top. I'll show you. It's a furry tassel. And it just snaps right on, so I could have it on or off. Isn't that the cutest thing? Oh, see, my mind is in winter mode. But I was like, oh, I seen these online the other day and I looked them up and it said you can remove the little tassel on it. They have different colors, lots of different colors. I chose the gray because I figured it would go the best with all my different jackets and things that I wear. But it's a slouchy hat. So like I put it on, it slouches back in here. I will have it linked below if I can find it. I'm sure I can. Oh, I just love it. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to wear it. But not today because it's just too hot out today. What a bummer. So for this year, I'm not really doing a bunch of baking. I'm making two things. I'm gonna make one thing that Tim wants and one thing that Justin wants. Timothy is asking for fudge. I believe I've shared both of these things on my channel before. I will have those videos linked below, or I will have the recipes linked below. And then Justin is asking for peanut butter balls. So I made out this little grocery list for him and I'm sending him to the store to get the stuff for peanut butter balls. I'm not going to make this stuff today, but I am going to be making it this week. And they're gonna help me because stirring that fudge, I'm like, oh, I can't do it. Oh, I can't do it. I'm gonna put the boys to work. Does it ever seem to you that all your products just start running out all at the same time? That is what's happening to me this week. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm so low on my eyeshadow primer. I need to order that. It's the Milani one. I need to order, okay, this is a sample, and it's the Photo Finish by Smashbox. I love this stuff, but oh, I'm hoping it's not gonna be too expensive because, Cooper, what are you doing? Oh, because I just don't want to spend a bunch of money. And then I'm running out of my mousse, which is, I use the Big Sexy Hair, and I got in the shower this morning, and my purple shampoo by Biolage is almost out. I'm like, oh, that's gonna be a lot of money. But I need to put my order in and get it done. I set everything out so I know what to order, and I need to get it done and get it off my mind. Here I go. Okay, so I went ahead and I put that order in. I got everything through Amazon. The Photo Finish, that was expensive, which I was afraid it was gonna be. Well, it was expensive to me anyway. But I love it and it will last a long time. And then my Biolage, I didn't find that, the shampoo, I didn't find that on there at all. So I wrote my beautician and I asked her if she would pick it up for me because I believe she got me this one, and she will usually go and get it, my shampoos and things, at her cost, which I love that she does that. So I'm gonna have her do that for me, and then everything else I think is ordered. That feels good to get it off my mind. tonight's dinner, we are having chicken pot pie. Chicken pot pie is one of my favorite meals. I look forward to every time we have chicken pot pie. Yum. So we're in the garage. All the Christmas bins are still in here. My car's not in here. We gotta figure out how to get, because these totes, just bringing down the totes, take all three of my guys to do it. Tim just went on Christmas vacation, so he is officially out of school for the season, and Justin's working. And anyway, we got to figure out what to do with these totes so I can get my car back in here. I have a whole bunch of pie crusts in here because these are my favorite, the ones by Pillsbury. They're the deep dish, and we can never find, hardly ever find, the deep dish by Pillsbury, but their crusts are so good. It has like almost like a sweetness to it in their crust, and I just love their crust, of their pie crust. And when they don't have it, we buy the Walmart brand or even Marie Callender brand, and I don't like them as well. They don't have that little bit of a sweetness in that just, I don't know, it coincides perfectly in the chicken pot pie. I'm gonna leave the pie crust set out to thaw because it is a little bit after 3 right now, so that'll give me enough time for that to thaw out before I start putting the pie together.
It's white outside and the night is cold. Everyone's lighting candles in their homes. Yes, it's Christmas. It's a
an update on Jason. He is still in the hospital. This is Tuesday, so he is still in the hospital. He is having a good day today. So all of your prayers are working, and I just want to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. There are several of you that have put him on your prayer chains. I told him, I said, everybody's praying for you. I said, you wouldn't believe how many people are praying for you. People that just don't even know you are praying for you. And I know things are like that are just making him feel better. Jason is my top priority. So yesterday's vlog wasn't very long because he was my top priority yesterday. And seriously, I just said it yesterday and I'll say it again today, prayer works. Prayer works. Strong believer in that. Lots of faith, praising the Lord through every little thing that we get through, and thanking God for every small victory. I'm glad that I ended up doing Vlogmas, and I had discussed it with Jason over the phone before because I thought he was coming home, and I said, you know, what do you think? Should I do this? And he's like, yeah, if that's what you want to do and if you're feeling good and you're feeling up to it, he goes, yeah, go ahead, do it. And I'm glad I did, for the fact that seriously, it's keeping my mind off from just sitting around worrying. So this has really been a blessing, doing the 12 days of Vlogmas this year.
You can feel it in the air, that every child got their hearts filled up with joy. Yes, it's Christmas. Oh.
Look, I got the kitchen cleaned up just in time for me to dirty it again. It always makes my heart happy getting the kitchen cleaned up, getting the sink cleaned out, all that. And I didn't get to it last night, so now it's all cleaned up. And it's almost time for me to make dinner. That's okay. It's just the way it is, right? It is the massive workroom in our homes is our kitchen, isn't it? It truly is the heart of our homes. We're always in there visiting. Justin has his computer set up right there on the bar, and he works while he visits with me, and while I'm busy doing things, cooking, whatever I'm doing, he sits right there and he works with me. He's always right there at the bar, or he's right here at the table. I love it. It's his little office while he's working. I am all about semi-homemade meals, and this chicken pot pie is definitely a semi-homemade meal. Super easy, but super delicious. I have to show you, look what I did. I seen chicken, and I didn't realize it said chicken gravy. I thought it said cream of chicken. Grabbed it, opened it up, and I was like, oh no, that's chicken gravy. But I have cream of chicken and cream of potato, and this recipe takes a can of each. So now that chicken gravy is open, I'm just gonna dump it in a bowl, put it in the refrigerator, and tomorrow we are going to be having our chicken and dumpling soup, because that is what that's for. I do not want to forget about it, and I don't want it to go bad. So Justin ran to the store for me really quickly. He just called me and he told me that he's at Walmart and he was looking for graham cracker crumbs. I need that for the peanut butter balls. And he said that he found the last one, and he said he couldn't even reach it. He said he ended up having to get something to reach it, to slide it, to get it to him. But he's like, it was the last one. And then another store that he had went to just before that, the United, they didn't have any graham cracker crumbs. Are you having a hard time finding baked goods? Or is it just a fluke out here? Because, I mean, that's crazy how some items we can find it without a problem, and then other items we can't find. This is a few things that Justin grabbed. So I needed the powdered sugar. I needed 3 bags of chocolate chips. Cooper is completely out of his little treats, so we got him the bacon and a little beef flavor for him. And then these are the almost impossible to find graham cracker crumbs. I like the, I can't believe it's not butter, but they didn't have it, so he got me the Imperial, which is perfectly fine. And then Justin is really loving these voodoo chips. He just loves them, and Walmart is starting to carry these now. And then he also got himself some cherry Coke.
Because it was $1.
Hey, you want to taste test these, Cooper? Yeah? You can smell them already, can't ya? All right, here, we'll try the bacon. Good job. Yummy? All right. And now we're going to try the steak. Is that one yummy? Oh. He took that one in on the carpet. So, yep. He likes both of them. A couple videos ago, I had mentioned about our hash brown casserole for Christmas breakfast. Pam asked me for the recipe. I will try to dig up the video for it and have it linked below, but I couldn't find it the other day. But I'm gonna share it with you here, and you can snapshot it with your phone, and then you can have the recipe that way too. So here is the Christmas breakfast hash brown casserole. And then these are the instructions. It's really simple to put together, and you can freeze it too. One thing we like to do is take our gift cards and put them on the Christmas tree. And then they just sit right on the Christmas tree branches, and as we wrap the gift cards, we just kind of have them all over the tree. With the gift receipts, I like to take a bigger envelope and I write the year and put Christmas receipts, and I put this in my drawer in my nightstand, and I hang on to that. And then if anything needs returned, I know that all of our gift receipts are in an envelope marked what year. And then once Christmas is over and everybody is good with their gifts and everything works, then I go ahead and get rid of the receipts. Oh my, doesn't that look amazing? Oh, I'm so hungry and ready to have this chicken pot pie. Yeah, we never wait for the pot pie to cool off. We always dish it up really warm, piping hot out of the oven, and it looks like mush, but oh dear me, it is so, so good. Well, I feel like this was a very productive day for me today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow.